Wasn't I, guys? Semicolon Hill. Finally able to make the video. Holy shit. Okay, so this is the Gang in the Box. It's not gonna be a series. This is just a demo. I just wanted to have something in the background while I just do my. This is like my channel upgrade. Putting my
Oh no! You've tried other party games, but they're just so hard to control. Now, the makers of the hit trivia party game You Don't Know Jack introduce the Jackbox Party Pack. The Jackbox Party Pack has not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 6, but 5 unique and hilarious party games for one crazy low price. Unlock today.
We are ready for start of game.
Okay.
We are good to go.
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible.
So, maybe
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Well, even if you don't care, I do. I do. Now just try to play as fugly Lee as your name would suggest. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. All right, let's make history.
you probably get ready, time for question. To use the update, but I like to go update.
Let's start with Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? What kind of dried, shriveled up brains have you been looking at? Now pay attention. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Why not try? His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one I like to call, brought to you by the letter Unibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. The Count would be so disappointed. Here's what a right answer looks like. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! And yet, none of them have ever blinked. How about Duck Duck Swan?
Okay.
Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, von Rothbart? Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. Here's one for you. The man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Okay, we're off. Peed in a muff. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fight. At the house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an ostrich. Went to a Brazilian brothel. Ew, baby, baby, baby. Ew. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. We've finished round 1, and I'm happy to report you have the best score. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And lest you forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. All right, you ready? Too bad. Say hello to Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called the blank couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Next time, try this. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. No, but speaking of otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. This wrong answer of the game has earned you a sweet 8,000 clams. Well done.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Here's a good one. Let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, but this is actually pretty damn sick. This is actually a pretty cool
Open
thing.
wide for
If you had other
Kangaroo,
people
Peanut,
races-
Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Huh?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein,
Yeah.
or Uranus.
Bro, I can make so... Oh my
First
God.
spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? That answer has a hole in it. Want to see the right answer? Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
I'm gonna go past that. I want to get some wine.
Next up, wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Can't do anything right, can you? It was begging to be picked. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
I'm dying. I'm just not. I'm just...
And now, I want to lick and roll all night.
No.
If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20... excuse me. Watch how easy this is. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Brace yourself for the attack. Okay, if that's how you want it, here's the clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Hey! You man. Muscle. Skip. I don't know.
That's all she wrote! The truth is, home is wherever you hang your hat. My hat is currently hanging in my old college roommate's guest cottage. Shh, he doesn't know I'm living there.
You don't know Jack!
That's interesting. I don't know why. That's actually kind of fun.
Okay, we are on.
Yeah, well, that's gonna go for a good video. Like I said, good is gonna be a full series. Cause it's like a video. I wanted to make just my my upgrade video. I never got around to making or uploading in the beginning of the year, closer to the beginning of the year. Um, so I'm gonna go maybe find another game I can play in cards that doesn't require conversation, I guess. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe for more. Comment if you want me to play more of this game. I'll try the other game. I'll try the other part of the demo, and when this game is on sale, I might pick it up. I might pick it up on Xbox though, so I can maybe get one of my friends to play with me. That's on Xbox, so yeah. Oh, I will. I want to say that a good video is gonna be a straight upload. I'm not gonna make a thumbnail. I'm not gonna do any crazy thing to it. I am getting a capture card. I bought a capture card, so I'm hoping I'll be able to make videos on the Xbox, like on the PS5. So if that's the case, look out for. Well, no. Let me stop myself. If I'm able to record videos, I I'll make another video. Yeah, so until next time, peace out.